A new season at a new venue as the National Hockey Board flicked off the 2018 season with its traditional one-day tournament to usher in the new season, this time at the Hazley Crawford Stadium rather than at the customary turf in Tacarigua. It's not the ideal situation for President Douglas Camacho, but he was ready to make lemonade out of what he has been dealt.
Well, at the moment, they have started cleaning the turf. We had some challenges with electricity. The electricity has been down since early November, end of October, early November, on that side of the facility in Tacarigua. They've finally been able to resolve the problem with the Antec last week. So literally in the coming week, they expect to have power restored to the venue. That has hampered the cleaning exercise as well because they were using power washers and that required current. So they had to get some gas-powered power washers. We don't have the, it runs out of gas, you have to re-gas. It's a bit more cumbersome.
The replacement turf still hasn't been delivered because of funding, so they are stuck with the old surface for a couple of months. Despite this, he says the board has a plan to keep the season rolling along in order to keep the athletes active, especially with the CSE games right around the corner.
The replacement turf, they have resolved that eventually in that they were able to send all the funds on. They got all the funds, they sent it on to the supplier. The supplier, of course, having held their hand since last year, May, he eventually did sell the one that they had manufactured specifically for Trinidad, so they have to manufacture another one now, which will mean it will not be here for a couple of months.
That's the new turf.
That's the new turf, which will work well in the context that we really need the turf right now so that our league could get going, our domestic competition, plus our ladies and men's teams could get into training for the CSE games in June, July. So our preference now is to start it, play it, even if the turf arrives, to leave it in the containers on the thing until at least the team leaves for CSE. The good news on that too is that the actual machine that is required to keep the turf clean and clean it properly has also been ordered, so that we don't have to wait for the turf. That will be here quickly because that doesn't require manufacture or anything, that's just shipping. So we hope to have that here by April, outside by the time they ship it, get it in, clear it, bring it, train people to use it. So we anticipate that the cleaning now could suffice to start, but once we get that, we'll be able to clean it frequently. And therefore we'll get some more life out of the turf, and it will certainly be able to carry us through maybe the season here, as well as I say, particularly the national teams and the training to CSE.
He remains quietly confident that the new surface, as promised, will arrive shortly, and this will be a big help and a relief all at the same time.
It's finally looking like at least the funding side has been sorted out, and that process has been sorted out. As people always say, and I myself, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. When it lands in Trinidad, that will be the next step for me. And then the next step after that will be when it is actually installed, because that will be done by the suppliers themselves. They will fly people in from Germany to actually do that.
There were new champions crowned in the season opening tournament, and if that is any indication to go by, the season should be an interesting one, even if part of the season is conducted on the old turf, and hopefully it will end on the new one in Tacarigua. Ruskin Mark, C Sports Extra.